already popped on an amazing
merchandise
on, and she looks fabulous. So I'm going to let her do an introduction. So if you are new to our live show, welcome. We will be presenting the best of past collections where you can shop these amazing pieces. Now today's a really special show because we have some pieces which in clothing are above size 40, so something that can fit everybody pretty much today. So we do have a bit more of a wider range of ready to wear, which is exciting. Of course, we've got the Birkins and the Kellys, some Lady Dior's. We have it all today. Now, if you've missed it on Instagram, you need to tell everyone. Tanya, come on, yes, come on onto the website. We have spin the wheel. Leila, you're going to do your little.
Mike,
let's do your.
This is the moment, ladies.
This is what she's been waiting for.
I've been waiting 20 years to do that.
We should have got you a sparkling dress today.
With some really high shoes.
Yeah.
And this is such an exciting concept. So Sabrina and Rachel were just talking me through this. There are some incredible additional prizes that you can win if you purchase this evening. So I'll let Sabrina talk you through these.
So for every item you purchase, we'll give you the opportunity to spin the wheel. But today we're adding a new game.
Which I don't know about, so I want to hear about this.
I'm excited.
The big deck of cards, guys. So if you are a lucky person today, you may get the opportunity to draw a special card. Now, this special card has the ace of, is going to be the ace of spades. If you draw ace of spades, you actually get the ultimate prize today.
It's a day with you, isn't it? That's the prize. It's a whole day with Sabrina.
A whole day with me.
Mum can't buy this.
I don't know if you need some therapy after, but there is going to be something very exciting here straight after. Okay, now, are we ready to play the games? The Wheel of the Fortune?
Yeah.
Leila's like, what am I doing? Am I spinning the wheel?
I'm desperate to spin this wheel, guys.
Yeah. Okay, now we're going to present some items. If you are new, hi Karina, hi everybody. Now, what we're going to do is present an item. The item will appear on the left-hand side when we've finished talking about it. If you want further information, ask Leila and I will talk to you all about what you need to know. Once the item appears, you can add it to your cart. You can use several forms of payment: Apple Pay, PayPal, Split It, credit card. Split It, you need to have the amount available on your card. Now, for those of you we're already at 75 people, we've just tuned in. Split It is a function, if you are using, is a function that you can split the payment over the next 12 months. You do need to have the amount available on your credit card. However, Split It is being a bit slow in terms of the 3D authentication process. Do wait, don't close the page too early. It is taking time to load, and hopefully that goes through and you can split the payment over the next 12 months interest free. Now, I'm going to start for the first piece, and I don't know where I'm going to start.
There's so many good things.
I'm going to start with this because, do you remember these sunglasses?
I had a pair of these and I don't know why I sold them because that was a crime. These are so cool and they've completely come back again.
Now these are the ultimate 90s sunglasses. Amy, I read your mind. Look at that. How magical is that, Amy? Maybe this is meant for you. So this is a pair of Chanel 90 sunglasses. Now the resale value of this is £380. Now one of the reasons that was scary. Yeah, I'm like already reading your minds, guys. Now, what do you think about the Chanel price increase? Let's have this conversation before we start.
Get me started because this is ludicrous. I've actually had so many conversations with lots of you on Instagram yesterday. I think what's interesting is people saying about the quality is not how it was in vintage or even 10 years ago. And I think almost if they're not careful, they'll almost devalue the brand.
Yeah.
So I think there's got to be a ceiling you reach as a brand, surely, that we all feel about. But these are the best pieces from years ago. And I don't know why I got rid of these because these are amazing.
Yeah. The beauty is that we still have pre-loved. So despite there being like these massive price increases, you are still able to get really accessible price points by shopping pre-loved, and you're getting a bit of history. So that's why in our bio we always say you can shop the best of past collections. Now this piece has the crystal CCs to the side. They are the gold frame. Now they typically sell for £380. There's no rhinestones missing. Now rimless sunglasses, I always say, give you a natural highlight effect. So you don't even need to wear a highlighter because the light hits your cheeks and kind of like gives you this glow.
They look so good on you.
I think these look amazing on pretty much. Yeah, with a highlighter. It's just a glow. Now, these are the gold ones are the most expensive in terms of the crystal. These are probably the most sought after sunglasses, and that's why we stopped them. They do go up in value. Great investment pieces, especially since Chanel having the price increase. Can I see them on you?
See, I love this kind of, I'm someone, you know, when you get a mark, I'm quite wide at the top of my nose. So sometimes when I wear a heavier acetate frame, you know that awful thing when you take them off to start speaking to someone, they pinch right in your nose. But I think these lighter weight, oh my God, I forgot how much I love these.
Oh, wow.
They look better on you, Sabrina, but
No,
I
I
actually
think they
love
look
these.
amazing on you.
I have to say, these are so light. And I really like actually the metal frame because again, it's not jumping out at the logo from the side. It's actually quite subtle at the front. So you only appreciate it when you're looking at someone wearing them. And they're in perfect condition. I can see they're absolutely, genuinely no marks, no scratches. They are
Yeah,
beautiful.
the condition on these are absolutely incredible. And Emma, I can see your point and I will come back to it once we reveal the price. These are honestly very special, no marks. I'd rate it like a 9 out of 10. Of course, you can see, expect a tiny bit of wear because they are probably, you know, they are pre-loved. Now, Isabel, Kristen, I'm like going through all the names of everybody that does moderation now. What? Can we? So, £380 is the resale value of this. Now, are we ready to reveal the price? Now, if you want this item, the item will appear on the top left-hand side. And these are only £225, which are 270 US dollars. Now, I know I say the word only with this, but that's because they do resell for £380. So there's a special prize for every purchase today. Now, Em, I'm going to come back to you. I love the passion. I'm a lady who is all about the passion. Great price for this. If you want it, then grab these right now. Oh, and they've sold.
Yay.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Do I get to touch the wheel? Do I get to touch the wheel?
Okay, we're going to spin the wheel for our amazing new... Who bought this? Let's see who revealed this. Who bought this? We're going to wait for the person to reveal themselves.
But they're such a good buy. I think it's perfect. It's a nice something. I was speaking to my friend about this the other day. Everyone wants a new pair of sunglasses. I feel like that gets you in the kind of summery spring mood. So that's a really good purchase. And you can't get them anymore. So that's a really good price.
Yeah, V got the sunglasses.
Yay, congratulations.
Okay, you can spin the wheel?
Okay.
I feel like you need the movement though.
I feel like I need to limber up for this.
Like,
Sabrina.
she
I
needs to
just
move
need
the
to do some
movement.
stretching for this. Okay.
Good stretch.
I'm feeling lucky. These are lucky hands.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got yourself a luxury promise umbrella. So congratulations, V. If you have already got the umbrella, then let me know. We can respin the wheel. But the umbrella is the perfect accessory to look cool in your glasses when it's raining. Okay. Congratulations. So Em was talking about the Chanel price increases and how obviously with Hermes they make it very hard to get. But when Chanel do the price increase, I think with Em, I agree. You know, Chanel pieces are a bit more attainable to get, but I think in some occasions they're not so easy to get anymore. So some of the classic flaps aren't as easy to get your hands on, and it is pretty much sold out. I'm a big believer in price increases because they make your bags more valuable and investment worthy. So if you do have them, if they don't, I mean, for me, luxury goods are recession proof. If they don't go up, then we don't want them. So in some way, it plays with the psychology of, you want it more now.
I think
because you're like, damn, I better get my Chanel flat before they have another price increase.
And I think just what's interesting, I think it's why it's provoked such a reaction from people from the conversations I've had, is that this is rumoured to be the 6th one since COVID began. And it's not just a couple of percent, it's literally, it feels like every other month it's 5%, then 8%, then 10%. Now it's jumping to, is this right, nearly about 15% it's averaging.
Yeah, so I think on average they've had around a 30% price increase.
Yeah, which is crazy. And then, as you were saying, you know, it's good. There needs to be that price increase and currency, differences. But I think what people are struggling to find is they're not getting the same quality like a beautiful luxury piece, which is why it's the perfect time to buy pre-loved. And some of these pieces are nearly new anyway, even if they're old in age. They've been beautifully looked after or barely worn at all. So it's a perfect excuse.
Yeah. Perfect excuse to buy pre-loved, but that's not me. That's her selling it, not me.
Yeah.
And she's a neutral party.
I am.
Okay, what are you going to go for? What's your piece that's drawn to you by today?
Well, obviously I'm drawn to all these little beauties, but I'm picking a Lady D on lambskin because I actually have one Lady Dior. It is a black lambskin. It's in a size small. I believe this might be a medium. Is that correct, Sabrina?
This is the medium.
Okay, so I use this today for a Dior piece. I've never used it so much. I think it's fantastic. What's interesting as well...
Is your Lady Dior black as
Yes,
well?
it's black with gold. What I find is the lambskin, in my personal opinion, is far harder wearing than my Chanel classic flat that I have. So I feel I can be a bit more robust. I take this shopping, I've used it in the evening, I use it with the strap. So mine is the ABC with a slightly longer, thicker strap, but this concept is still the same. It's an elegant bag, it won't date, it's been around for years. It's really durable and hard wearing, and it looks chic even for the evening if you took the strap off. So I think all round, personally, if I were recommending a bag to someone, this would be a fantastic bag to add to your designer collection. And this one, again, to me, looks in very, very good condition.
So I'll bring you close up to this. So black and silver for me, again, is one of those pieces that are like the cool girls bag. I don't know if you guys have heard me say it. I have a thing about black and silver. I think they're a bit more, it's a bit more
edgy.
Edgier. That's the right word. In terms of condition, I'd rate this, you know, like a 8.5 out of 10. Like a tiny bit of wear. Just a tiny bit of wear, but I wouldn't say wear through to the corners. This is the old style where it doesn't have the flap, so it's a zipper. It comes with a dust bag, and it has its bag inside, a bag insert inside. It's a clean interior. It's got the beautiful red Dior lining, and the price on this is absolutely incredible. Now, are we ready for the price reveal, please? This is £3,000, which is $3,603 US. Now the retail price on this is what, around 3.8 now?
I think for the small, I paid 3 years ago around 3.3, and that was for a smaller size with the flat, which I would have found that much better, more practical, and from a safety point of view, I think when you're out and about these days, the flap is a bit tricky to get into, so that's one of my drawbacks. But this is a bigger bag for less money, so
yeah. Great price. And Dior is also one of those bags which I consider one of the top 3 to 4 brands that you would buy, and has great investment value, because it's a classic. You can never go wrong with a classic piece. Now I did see another box of sunglasses hidden here. It's ASL 6960. Now, for those of you who missed out on the first pair, we do have another pair. So grab it while you can.
Oh, you snuck those in.
Yes, that's the silver pairing. So if you are edgy, you like the black and silver, and you're more of a silver hardware girl, then this I love. It has a smoky finish. So the US dollar for the Chanel, for the Dior is $3,600 US. It's £3,000. That price includes your customs and your duties. And yes, we have some navy blaze. The navy blaze is for sale. We'll do that next, because you love your Chanel. This could be a one for you. Now this is must be in heaven right now, because we're starting with lots of Chanel pieces. So we have the Chanel with the crystals to the side. Again, your early 1990s piece. Smoky frame, rimless, looks great on.
Again, fantastic.
It's got that kind of like smoky look, and I'll have you try it on as well, just so you can see.
And again, these are in beautiful condition from what I can see too. These are fabulous. And again, super light, so they don't pinch on your nose. You actually don't feel them very much at all, which is, most of the sunglasses these days really heavy, thick, kind of acetate frames. So again, they're a really fantastic piece, and they look in beautiful condition.
Again, I'd probably rate these like, a 9, like a 9 out of 10. Some minor hairline scratches again, which is very normal with a pair of vintage sunglasses. And the price again should be $380. The grey ones are slightly less, should be around $350 actually, if we say, because gold typically goes for a bit more. And the price on these are no newer sunglasses, which are £225, $270 US.
Oh, please let me spin the wheel.
And it's gone. I don't know if it sold. So, did it sell? I don't know. I don't think there's anything we've got from the show today that sold.
I don't think there's anything from us.
No. But if you're on the show, maybe we'll spin the wheel. Someone bought something.
Let me spin the wheel, people. Come on.
Yeah. Okay. They're available. They're pinned. You can grab them. Do you want to do the navy suit? Because Emma's asking.
Yeah, this is really beautiful, actually. So, jokes aside, Luxury Promise have a fantastic section. As you all know, it's a community of vintage Chanel pieces. I said in my stories yesterday, I'm on a hunt for a vintage Chanel jacket. This one I've already
Wait till you see
spied.
the price.
Oh no, don't go and tell me that, please, because I'll have to spin the wheel on my own purchase. So this is beautiful. It's a really classic cut. So the deep lapels just joining here. You've got some, I don't know if you can really see here, some beautiful buttons there with the little CC logo in a gold enamel. It's a boucle. What I love, and I find this really hard to find actually, Sabrina, is a bracelet sleeve. So I like to see my watch, my jewellery, and this cut is perfect on me. I'm 5'6". So you can see
What's your size?
I'm normally a 36, 38 or a UK 6 to 8, but actually this is perfect because I think it's got that relaxed vintage feel. You don't want it too skin tight.
So Leila is a US 2 to 4. I'm a UK 10, which is a US 6, and I'll get the measurements. And this is actually marked size 40, and it comes with a matching skirt. This does also fit me, but it's more of a fitted fit on me. 17 inches.
I'm surprised this is a 40, to be honest, because
and 20 inches pit to pit. So 17 inches on shoulders, and then 20 on the pit to pit. Sunglasses have sold.
I'm spinning that wheel, aren't I?
You are. Who got it? Was it AR?
Okay.
I like the way you're so quick to get. I've never seen anyone pick a wheel.
I feel like
so quickly.
my calling in life is spin the wheel.
Okay.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah. I like the way hers is like a soft. I'm like so aggressive.
Oh, it's gone on Jo Malone candle.
You have got yourself a nice candle to burn while you sit with your sunglasses on.
Because the lights will be so bright, you'll need those glasses on, right?
You can have your glasses on to look at your candle.
By your Chanel glasses.
So beautiful scented smell, Jo Malone candle for you. Now this is a size 40, and actually, can I try it on just to show
of
people?
course.
So this is the skirt that it comes with as well,
Which I think is really hard
which
to
is
find.
really cute skirt. It doesn't have any logos or any buttons to the skirt, and I'll get you the waist measurements on the actual
Sabrina,
skirt.
the lining is so beautiful. I just also picked up, I don't know if you can see, tiny little CCs all over the lining. See, this is the beauty of Chanel, all these lovely little pieces that you kind of miss at first.
Yeah, so it's 13 inches on the waist of the skirt and 21 inches long. In terms of UK size, she's a 4 to 4, was it 6 to 8? 6 to 8, which is a US 4 to 6. 2 to 4. I'm a UK.
Weight on you.
This is a fitted blazer on me. I'm a UK 10, which is a US 6. So I'd say this would be a fitted US, if you're like a tailored US 6. It is a marked size 40.
It's a great suit, and what's really hard to find, I've noticed when I've been looking for a Chanel jacket.
AR, yes. Send us an email to sabrina@luxurypromise.com, and I will change the address on the sunglasses. This is just pretty. I love it, and I love the gold buttons. So size
too.
40, oversized if you're Leila size, or a true fit if it's you are actually marked 40. Now, ready for the price, please?
Yeah, I don't know how much this is.
I know you're like, how much is this? Amazing. What's the price of a Chanel
Let me
suit?
take this. Well, the jacket's now starting just on their own at about 7.5.
Yeah.
Okay, so give us the good news, please, Rachel.
It's not going to be that price.
Yay.
I'll tell you that much.
The price is going to be good.
It's such a beautiful quality, and it's been really well looked after as well. I think to find a suit, especially a skirt, is really difficult.
Now the price is £1,814,
Oh, wow.
which is $2,179 for a navy Chanel blazer.
And even what's beautiful, that the original label is still in there when they used to handwrite everything.
It's marked
I'm trying to read.
98, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think so, from what I can see. But just little details like that for me, which is why I'm looking for a vintage Chanel jacket. I think that adds to the charm, the history of the jacket and who's bought it. So it's a really, really good buy.
And again, like navy is one of those very easy bags. Easy items to
Definitely,
have on.
really
Now,
chic.
I am going to bring you my first Chanel trench.
Wowzers.
So since you've got your jacket off, we can play around, dress up on this. Now, I am obsessed with this. Now, my Chanel trench, I paid £8,500 for it. Close your ears.
Are you crazy?
Close your ears. I picked it up, went to the till, I was like, thinking, okay, I'll manage 6-7K, and then I was like, oh my God. I got sent a bunch of flowers, but it's worth it. It's got big CCs on it, guys. It's worth it.
So.
Now, this is a classic Chanel trench. It has the big gold CC buttons, yes. They have gold seeds. Can you show something that would make up for the malachite? Do you want... Oh, maybe Anissa, I have something for you. Maybe. Is it Parinda? So let me show you this. Now look at this. How incredible is this jacket? It has gold buttons everywhere with a CC logo. Now this, I believe, is a size... I'd say this would be a size 42. So it's a size 42. And I'm going to try it on and then I'll get Leila to try it on, just so you can see we're both very different body shapes and sizes.
I love that.
So this classic black trench, in this it is a trench material. It's like a nylon material. Is it nylon? Would you say? What's the trench material?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Oh,
Yeah,
hang
probably
on.
would be.
Yeah.
It does have it. It's nylon. Yeah, it's 100% nylon. Even has a pocket inside. You can stick your phone in and wear a tiny bag.
For all your
Or a
extra
tiny
money
belt
you need
bag
for
that you
Chanel
need.
increases.
And this, I would say, would go up to a UK 14, which is a US 10. So it would go up to a US 10. And I'll just show you what the length looks like on me. I'm wearing all black. And then Leila will try it on, who is a UK... I know I keep repeating the sizing because I know some people are tuning on at different times. Is a UK 6 to 8, which is a US 2 to 4. Wow.
This is gorgeous, and again, actually immaculate. I don't even want to know how old this is because it looks like it's brand new.
This is from early 90s. This is
Wow.
around 1992.
I don't even wear a trench, but now it's like I need a trench.
You need a Chanel trench.
Do you know what would look good with this little Chanel belt that I've got
Oh my God, over
the
it.
trench? Oh my God!
You can dress the trench up. You can wear this as a dress if you really want
Oh,
it.
this is fabulous.
Okay, I'm going to get the measurements. So on the shoulders, it is 19 inches, and then pit to pit, it is 20 inches pit to pit.
This is fabulous. Super lightweight as well. It's not your traditional heavier like a Burberry trench coat. This is more of like
Yeah.
You could put this over a business suit for a meeting. You could wear it like we're doing it. And then you could also add an Hermes Kelly. Well, thanks for having me, Sabrina and Rachel. See you later.
There's a button at the back.
Is it alarmed? Am I going to get stopped?
There's a little button, CC button. Trust Sophie to notice that little fine details. All about the fine details here. Now, are we ready for the price? The price. I keep saying price because it's £1,800 for a Chanel trench jacket.
Can you imagine how much this would be now with the 88th price increase they had?
$2,162 US
beautiful.
dollars. A classic black Chanel trench. Where can you find it? You can't. You can't even find them in Chanel. Black Chanel trenches.
I haven't even seen a trench, and I'm being serious. I just see normally like ready-to-wear jackets and coats. This is gorgeous. I need to spin the wheel for this one. If someone doesn't take this, I'm taking it.
She's spinning.
This is,
She's spinning her own wheel today.
This is the trench of dreams, I'm going to call this. This is fabulous. But again, this is something you could even hand down. If you've got a daughter, this isn't going to date. In 5-10 years' time, they're now teenagers. They're going to want the Chanel trench. I mean, I'm trying to help cost per wear here.
Cost per wear.
The whole family's wearing it.
It is a cost per wear, guys. It really is. These pieces, I know obviously we talk about price increases and whatnot. These pieces for me are heirloom pieces. They're pieces that can be passed down generation to generation. And that's why they're great investment pieces. Because when you're done, if you have a granddaughter or a niece or someone in your family that you want to pass it down to, or a friend, then you can.
100%.
No one's going to turn that down.
This is lovely.
Okay, that's pinned. Now, what do you think about the box Kelly? Do you own a box Kelly?
No, I don't own anything in box. I do have a black
Look at
25 in
that
Epsom.
condition.
This is like a 9.999 recurring out of 10. This is beautiful. I was actually gobsmacked when I came in and said to you, this is an absolute jewel. This is beautiful. So it's a 28 or a 30.
So this is a 32.
Funny, isn't it? It almost has a feeling of a 28. This is absolutely a piece of art. It's beautiful. Stunning.
So this box, Kelly, is your niece getting all your beautiful pieces that you want to pass down? I'm not too sure, actually, what I will pass it down. Probably, I have a few bags marked for her. Some of the pink ones, and then some for my sons, and they can sell them and invest in a business or something that they need in the future.
It's a good idea.
Or their future wives. Hopefully they sell it before they give it to their future.
Or their future husband.
I'm not sure I'm going to be a nice mother-in-law, guys.
We don't want them watching this.
Yeah, we don't want
No,
to
I'm
watch this.
joking.
Imagine if there's somebody there in the future thinking they're going to get handbags.
Damn it.
It's up to them what they want to do with it. But I'm going to quickly talk to you about the condition. It's a Kelly 32. It's box. There is one fine hairline scratch to this. This is so beautiful. Almost has like a glossy matte finish. Now, again, when it comes to box leather, I always say buy something that has no drying. And with the beauty about box, you literally can spar it like new. This does not need a spar. It is in excellent condition. I would probably say this looks as good as it would coming out of the store. Like, this is what you'd expect. Gold hardware. Comes the dust bag. Comes with a key, clochette, and its original strap. Look at that. Original strap, padlock, key, and clochette all inside. This honestly looks brand new. I don't even use that word often, to be honest, other than obviously you've got that scratch. But to be honest, you can buy a bag brand new.
It looks box fresh.
And then you scratch it.
Yeah.
Just knock it a little bit. I've done that with one of my bags before. But look how beautiful this is. It's just a classic black Kelly 32. And as Leila says, you can't really tell the difference between a 28 and a 32. It's still a nice size. I'm 5'4". Leila's 5'6". So again, it looks really great. In terms of the age, it is C in a square, which is 90. Do you know what C in a square? Just gonna get Rachel to check the aging. 99.
That doesn't
A
even look like it's been
1999
used.
bag.
I'm being serious, like someone's taken out the box in their wardrobe, then put it away again. It's amazing.
I know, this is beautiful.
It's stunning. That's a really special piece that you'd be pushed to, find anywhere.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
And the price, I know,
Yeah, actually.
Don't tell
compare
me.
This price.
Because I want this under
is
print.
actually
Well,
crazy.
I'm just going to say you're not going to like it.
Are you ready
You're not gonna like it.
for the price? It's £8,995, which is $10,885 US dollars.
That's like...
And if you live anywhere outside the UK, we cover your customs and your duties included in that.
You are giving this away,
It
Sabrina.
literally is. I mean, you can't walk and get this. It's just a classic.
It's beautiful.
I mean, really, honestly, if you are after a bag that you want something in an absolutely incredible condition, I can bring you box Kellys, but I cannot bring you one in this condition, guys.
and black with gold.
Black and gold, excellent condition. Really, if you are somebody who's like, I'm just not too sure about pre-loved because I'm worried about the wear and tear, this is the bag you go for. Now, I will reveal that whoever buys this will get to draw something sold. Your blazer sold. Your jacket sold.
Oh no!
The jacket sold.
I'm really happy.
Congratulations.
I'm really sad for myself.
So whoever buys that Kelly, I'm going to draw the magic card.
You're getting the ace of.
We're going to get out, guys, and trust me. Are you ready?
Can I do a spin the wheel? That suit.
Here you
is
go.
Such a beautiful piece. Okay. Oh, I've done like a.
You did a hard one today.
Oh, £50.
Okay, so guys, you are going to be getting. Oh my God, did it sell? Something else sold. Something big sold. Okay,
Wowzers.
you have just.
Oh.
It's an orange Birkin. Orange Birkin that sold?
It was,
Hopefully she's on the live. If you can hear me,
it was an orange Birkin.
if you
Speak to
can
us.
hear me, come on the live so I can spin the wheel for you.
Yeah.
And she's somebody else. If you can hear me when you're on the live, because there's a little icon that pops up on the side. Recorded, I missed out on a VCA Onyx pendants. Well, hopefully, we do have some VCA coming. I have some brand new VCA coming, guys. Brand new. Malachite.
Oh,
Blue agate.
my favourites.
What did they get? A £50 Starbucks?
£50, sorry, you get a £50 Starbucks voucher. So next time you're watching a live show, you can have a nice cup of coffee.
Exactly.
Several nice
Several nice cups
cups.
of coffee.
Or a really big.
Congratulations. You can wear your Starbucks coffee with your trench coat.
Was it the trench coat or was it the
The
suit?
trench coat.
Oh,
the trench
double
coat.
upset.
Okay, what are we going to go for next?
I feel like going back to the Kelly.
The lime.
So lime is on my wish list. I have a 28 Epsom in Cray, and as soon as I saw this again, the hardware still has the seals on it, people. This is divine. This is going to look insane in the summer. Even if you wore this as a pop of colour against black, like you're wearing Sabrina, this is just beautiful. I think this is such a great size.
A 28, and just to show you the size difference between the two. So Leila's got the 28, I have the 32. really that much. I mean,
Not
guys,
as-
we're talking about 4 centimetres here.
And it's
when you think about
I
it.
think it's the colours as well. So obviously it's blending more into your outfit because you've got
Yeah.
black on, but it would look even smaller if perhaps you had white or another colour on. And I think this is the thing about the leathers and the colours of the spec of a Kelly or a Birkin. Different colours and different sizes. Sorry, different colours look very different in different sizes.
Yeah.
So, but this is beautiful. I love a 28.
It also looks different in different bags because I wasn't really a big fan of lime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this one, I'm like,
This
it
colour
actually looks incredible.
is
in a
amazing.
case.
Yeah, on a Kelly, in a structure, the lime with the gold hardware almost looks rose gold when you compare it on. Now, if you are looking to add the yellows into your collection, lime's one of the candy collection colours. You guys know we are obsessed with the candy collection. We don't have any MS scarves today, but we will have some coming up soon. Now, this piece for me, if you're after that one bag, that's a pop of colour, lime, honestly, anything from candy, we always recommend.
Yeah, it's
we
iconic.
talk really highly about Rose Tyrion, the Blue Thalassa, the Rouge Cassac, and the lime. And you cannot get this. It's not a colour that can be added to your wish list. It's kind of like the holy grail of yellows.
It's amazing. It's almost got a limey colour. So if you're a bit worried thinking it looks like a big bird yellow, it's actually not.
Yeah.
It's got a real citrusy kind of undertone to it. And it's actually a little bit, it's looking really bright under the spots now, but it's actually more subtle in person. That's why I love it. It can look, almost like mustardy. Then you've got those limey, zingy tones. It's a really beautiful bag. And you'll still see that the seals are still on the hardware. Comes with the strap, comes with the dust bag. I think the
That I would rate
padlock-
this almost like literally.
I'd say a
guys,
9 again.
The plastics have been moved to the side for us to put the strap on. The plastics are still even on the hardware here. Now, if you were to buy a brand new lime colour 28, you'd be looking to be paying around the £22,000 mark. This, literally, the seals are intact and it is a newer stamp. So this is actually a D stamp. So it's a 2020 bag. So it's a 2020 bag, guys, 20 to 21. So you're getting an almost like new. I don't even think this has been worn. I think maybe even like once or twice. Like the plastics are still even on the feet. So if you are after, like again, you want an excellent condition bag in a pop of colour, in that lime yellow, in cellular, structured, Epsom, honestly, the price is insane. And I know the price.
Ready?
Are we ready? Wait for the price.
Okay.
22,000 is what we would estimate really typically resell these for a year older. 21 bag. We were selling a 22 bag. This one's £15,990, which is $19,208 US. The fact that it's literally been worn once meant that you are paying £7,000 less than what we typically sell the lime Kellys for.
For that spec, that's a really, really competitive
Yeah.
price, and you don't see lime very often.
Once this is gone, we may never see it again.
Yeah, it's one of those that you probably won't see for a long time afterwards, but that's beautiful. That's definitely one of my favourites.
I'm gonna, since we're on Chanel clothing and Chanel things like this, I am going to put on the Chanel Sports ID cap. I think this is
love
gonna
that.
look amazing on you.
Oh,
She's like, do you wear caps?
I try to, but then I always look awkward because my kind of hair pops out at the side.
I love the hair popping
So-
out to the side.
I know, but mine's a bit wild, so it'll look good on you.
Yeah.
But I love a baseball
Chanel
cap.
ID, CC logo here. Condition, it's got the neck back, which to be honest, when I wear caps, one of the reasons why I don't get really hot, and this is like nice and breathable. Condition on this is really, really good. The Chanel Sports ID is probably one of the most collectible ranges.
That looks so good on
looks
you.
really
She
like,
always sees the heart.
I know.
I
you
love
should wear
this.
hats
This is
more
so
often.
nice. Size is a large, but it has the adjustable back and just really cute. Do you want to try it on?
I'll
let,
try
let
it.
me see if your hair pops out to the side.
Let's everyone
see.
have a laugh on a
Let's see
Friday
what we go.
night.
I feel like you're going to suit this.
Oh my god.
Oh, you do.
I really look. This is of the hair.
Oh, look, this is she.
It's like
This
a
is she.
It's like a mane.
Everybody wants this hair with that hat.
I feel like everyone's wearing baseball caps on the beach. I feel like I'm missing out if I don't get myself a baseball cap on the beach.
This is really a perfect baseball cap
This
on the
is-
beach because it's got the perforated to the back.
This is so good, and like you say, this is a really good way of adjusting it. It fits me perfectly anyway, and I actually have quite a small head. So, but this could be made even smaller or bigger, whatever you need. But this is fabulous.
Yeah.
Again, the quality of it is gorgeous. It looks like it's barely been worn again.
Yeah, very collectible. Anything from the Chanel sports range is something that you are going to see a lot of, like your Hailey Biebers, all of those people that you love their style. And they, honestly, for me, absolutely perfect. People are asking where are your trousers from. They fit really well.
Thank you.
By the way, she's got the best. Oh, I bought the
Thank you very
Zara
much.
suit that you had on. You had like a jumper. It was like a white jumper and white
Yeah,
trousers.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah, I
I
used
did.
your link to check out.
Thanks, Sabrina. So, women sporting women.
Yeah.
And these are J. Crew from years ago,
Oh,
before
nice.
they took their stores back out of the UK. But amazing trousers, such a good. I bought them
It's
in
hard
navy.
to get nice fitted, like.
Yeah, but they're nice and stretchy. They're nice for work, a meeting. But yeah, they're perfect. My navy ones would go well with that navy Chanel jacket,
Yeah.
wouldn't they?
They would. It's
Until
still
someone
available.
snaps it up.
Now, should we get the
so
price
cool.
of this? The price on this is insane. Now, Chanel caps around the $850 mark. This is 540. Yeah, this is £545, which is $654 US.
Why would you pay like retail when you can get this?
And
Which
you
is-
won't get the CC
which is
and
so
the
cool.
perforated
This has got the whole
nylon.
vintage iconic look. That's awesome. I would 100% think about getting that, and I think again that's something you'd wear with everything in the summer.
Yeah, for
I think
sure.
baseball caps are never going to go out of fashion.
Here we go. What is she going to pick next? She's waiting for spinning the wheel. Guys, give her the spin the wheel moment.
wait
Who's going to give
until-
her spin the wheel moment? So that's there, it's pinned.
Right.
You can tap on that and you can check out in a second. Oh,
Bear with me, it's
This
not
is
working
nice.
with the top.
I love how you said what you're going to pick next and you just instantly...
I know, she grabbed, like, she was so
Right.
fast. Her eyes glued to one side.
Okay, ladies, so I've chosen this next. This is insane. This is Chanel pink terry toweling. Oh, I think we might have had an order. This is cropped, little double-breasted to there with the iconic, I don't know if you can see there, some little CC buttons.
Oh, a pink CC.
Yeah, which we love, don't we? This is giving major Barbie vibes. Light shoulder pads, again, little puff sleeve and a stand-up collar, and then you've got the lapels that come down here. I would say this is more fitted than the other styles I tried on. So this would probably be best for a 6 to an 8 with a kind of medium-sized bust. But I love the detail on this little turn-up cuffs, little split cuff
Now,
there.
when it comes to pinks, this is the Sakura pink. Kind of like, well, it's not Sakura pink, but they officially known as the Sakura pink. The cap has sold.
Oh, that's-
So we are going to spin the wheel for whoever just bought the cap. And again, this, if you are looking for a very collectible pink colour, you cannot get hold of this pink. You definitely can't. This is definitely a Danica size, and I'm going to get the measurements for you before we spin the wheel. We'll finish this and we'll spin the wheel. This is 16 inches, and it is a 17 pip to pip. So I'd say if you're up to a UK 8, a US 4, this would fit you perfectly. And it has it is double-breasted, right?
It just comes over to there, which I will show. As I say, it's not ideal with a grey t-shirt underneath, but imagine this on its own. You can have a white bodysuit underneath. This is, again, a great little piece with white trousers, a white kind of tennis skirt, trainers in the summer. This is a really fun piece.
This is cute. Now, are we ready? Oh, Lou, someone who got the hat. Lex got the hat. I'm going to spin the wheel for
Oh,
you in just a
fantastic.
second. Are we ready?
The hat did double sound.
Sorry?
The hat did.
Oh, no.
So I will tell you who's got it.
Hey. The hat double sold, unfortunately. So we're going to tell you who the winner is. 2 people said they got the hat. So, it was... So 2 people got the hat. Lex, unfortunately, it wasn't you that got the hat. I'm really, really sorry. It did double sell. So we are going to confirm who the winner is. We just need the other person who bought the hat to come on. But in the meantime, we're going to spin the wheel for that winner. And... Oh, wow, you did a good one.
Well,
you
so-
get £300 off your next order.
I feel I'm getting luckier at this video.
Yeah, you're getting better and better at it. So £300 on your
Congrats.
next order. Congratulations to whoever won the hat. I am waiting for them to reveal themselves. But unfortunately, Lex, you didn't get the hat. I'm very, very sorry. It's so frustrating. I don't know how we get double sales. People checking out at the same time. Now, I'm going to go for... Right, what am I going to go for on the back? I'm going to go for a blazer, a jacket. So we haven't had any trench coats in a while.
Sabrina, sorry, what was the price?
Sorry?
What was the price?
£300
Ooh.
off your next order. Now, I do have sorry Lex, I know it's the most annoying thing. Even I'm on the side, I'm like, that's so annoying. So this is a Burberry jacket. It is a nice, it is a men's trench, but we love the men's trench because you do get that kind of like, you know, the gender fluid. I'm all about the gender fluid jacket outfits. To be honest, I think will be a point where there will be no probably genders in clothing. So with this piece, I absolutely love the way it fits. I feel like it makes me feel more feminine with the way I can ruche up your sleeves. I can have one of those really nice fit, like an oversized fit. If you want, you can style it up with a belt. This has these incredible leather buttons. This is a Burberry jacket. This also comes with its belt.
We can do price.
Oh, we didn't do the price on the pink jacket.
We'll do
We
it
moved
after
so
your-
fast onto this.
After your...
Should you want-
No,
should-
we
should
haven't
pick-
even done it yet.
Did it say?
We haven't,
Oh, we haven't pinned it yet. Shit,
Oh, I
we
beg your
forgot.
pardon.
We went so fast. We
so
forgot to put.
excited.
We got so fast. We forgot to tell you the price. Again, this is at Rouged Up, and I'm a UK 6 a US 6. I wish I was a UK 6. A US 6, which is a UK 10. And we get Grace to put this. Grace. I'm reading Nikki's message plus trying to figure out people's names here, guys. Leila, let's
Thank
see this
you.
on. This will be quite oversized on you, but.
Oh, this actually is lighter. I thought it was
Yeah,
going
it's
to feel
really
so
light.
light.
So just need to pull.
I really wish I had longer torso, longer legs, and longer arms because
Yeah.
I'm just so short everywhere else. I feel like I've just like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. But this is so cool. It looked really good on you, and actually,
Yeah.
again, I really liked it with an all black outfit underneath. But again, I would even cinch this up and put like a belt over
Yeah.
it, wear it like a dress with some really chunky boots or some heels. But I think this is again a really good buy. I always think, again, everyone's going mad about Burberry at the moment. They need to go back to their heritage to make it a real British
For
brand
me, it's
again.
all about Burberry trenches.
Yeah, and I
If
feel
you're
this
getting
is,
the trench, there's no other trench like a Burberry trench.
this is a classic British brand, and this is what they were famous for making. So I hope that they kind of make stuff like this again, because I think it's really important to stay true to what they were really good at.
Now, in terms of measurements, we'll get Rachel to reveal the price. The measurements on the shoulders is 19 inches. And it's 24 inches on the under the arms. This would go up to a UK 18, so it would go up to a US 14. So again, depending on how you like to style it, if you want it true to fit, then you can go for, you can be a US. God, now I'm using my sizes. A US 14, 12, yeah.
It's a really good buy, and again, a classic that will last
Are we
for
ready
years.
for the price? Is only £495.
Again, what would this retail at? Something
Which
like
is 594
$2,000?
US dollars, yeah?
Yeah.
1,800
So
is
that's
the
a
retail
fantastic
price. So if you want that, tap on the icon, and we are going to go back to this pink blazer, which we just got so excited we moved off. She wanted to spin the wheel.
Yeah, sorry, I got spin the wheel itis. So this is the Barbie pink toweling Chanel blazer. Again, a little crop style, kind of hits me on 5'6", hits me on the top of the hip. A little double-breasted, little pockets, and a little turn-up cuff detail, which is really lovely there.
Now, guys, the price on this is amazing. It's £1,295, which is 1,555 US dollars. It is pinned there. If you are a UK 10, UK 6 to 8, I think this is the perfect, perfect fit.
Really cute jacket, and I love this colour as well. This is the kind of thing I would like, and maybe
If
something.
you really want to go for colour, orange, is it orange and pink?
I feel like
Orange.
yeah, orange is the one, isn't it?
Do it.
That's that really iconic bright.
Okay, classic orange. Kelly, 32.
Nice.
Togo. Like new. Seals are intact. It is excellent condition. I'd rate it pretty much a 9.5 out of 10. Now, for me, I'd say there's like a little bit of rubbing to the corners, but again, I'd still say this is a 9 out of 10 for me. This, for me, with the gold hardware, orange and gold, that fiery orange, you cannot beat. Now, Chanel Hermes has introduced orange back, So if you are looking for a current season colour, get orange, because it's all about orange. Now this is a fairly new bag for actually, it's an A stamp, which would be 2017. Comes with strap, key, crochet, and a dust bag. Look at that, pop of orange.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
That's
the iconic colour.
Iconic, classic orange again for me. Anise, if you are there, this could be one that you could go for, because we don't get orange Kellys in often, especially in the newer ages. So if you are looking for not a vintage bag, I wear my Kelly. I love the Return Kelly. I find it much more easier to use. Can I see this on you as well?
It's beautiful. Again, this is something that's a bit like the Line 28 Epsom. You're not going to see these very often. This is just so beautiful. It's even richer in real life. Again, it looks really bright underneath the light, but it also takes on more of a subtle tone, I think, in person. I don't own any retournes because for me, I quite like the structure normally of a Kelly, but actually when I see them in person, I like them even more every time. It gives a whole new, like Rachel was saying, a whole new feel to the bag. So, you know, if you come...
Well, that's what Hermes do. They make you want different feelings.
Yeah.
They make you feel like you need a Cellier and a Returne, basically.
And a Cree, and a Beat.
Yeah.
And a
I basically feel like a fruit bowl at the moment. I feel like an orange and a
Well,
lime here.
and this is the fruit bowl I want to be.
Yeah,
I want to be sitting in this fruit bowl, orange and a lime. Perfect to go with.
But you can see the difference. Obviously, the structure of the Cellier looks a bit boxier, and then you've got that lovely slouchiness of the Retourne. And again, I would personally choose gold. If I had a wish to do an orange, I would do orange and gold.
Yeah, for sure.
And again, this is in fabulous, fabulous condition. I'm just blown away with the bags this evening. Everything's in beautiful, beautiful condition.
I must say we do have the best selection of Hermes bags, from unworn to pre-loved. And that's not trying to be modest, but I'm not. You can't really be humble about this stuff, right?
No, and
Because
I'm
they're
really picky, so if I say that.
Like, the condition is so good, I can't ever explain. Marina, I'm so happy that every Kelly that Marina owns comes from Luxury Promise.
Oh, that's so wonderful. And again, there's lots of history behind each of those purchases.
Yeah.
So I think that's lovely in the community that you guys have at Luxury Promise. I think it's really lovely that everyone supports each other.
This is so pretty.
But I think this something like this, again, you'd be super lucky to own any Hermes bag. But I think the kind of iconic colours, even if you're someone who's starting their collection and you think, let me be safe and play with a classic and wait for, say, a black, actually, sometimes just turn that on its head and go for something really daring like the iconic colours, because they'll be harder to find later on down the line. That's just my thought process. But
thank you, Susie. Are we ready?
Marina and Susie said
Marina and Susie, they do. The orange paired with hot pink, I know, is incredible. Are you ready for the price?
No, I'm too busy reading comments.
Now, this is, oh my God, the price is mad. It's £9,900.
I'm glad you read these out because I can't see anything.
This is £9,900. Honestly,
have you made a mistake there?
$12,000. I'm sorry. This should be. I'm sorry. I can say people are selling Birkin 35s and 32s for around the £13,000 mark. Like,
and this honestly, is a 32. This is more bag for less money.
What's going on? Stamp for 2,000 guys, for a 2017 Kelly. I'm not talking about box Kelly. You are, when it comes to the world of Hermes, the box Kellys are where the price point is like a good, still expensive. Kellys aren't, I'm not going to die, aren't expensive, are still a good price point. And then when you go to the Togos and the oranges and the newer stamps, impossible. I'm sorry, it's an impossible price to get at $9,900. The retail on a Kelly 32 is £8,900 pretty much. So
if you can get one.
If you can get one. So you're getting it like honestly.
Stunning.
Wow, I am blown away. That's even blown me away. And there's a spin the wheel.
Did you make the prices?
Oh,
I didn't even make the price on this.
Not?
This is not my SKL skewer. I have to see who's it. Who's gonna get? This is a Singapore bag. This has come from Singapore.
Trouble in the morning.
Someone's gonna be in trouble. Honestly, guys,
this is
I'm
a
sorry.
really beautiful piece.
I'm sorry. I don't understand how that is even possible. If you could listen to any advice that I'm telling you today, that is the bag. The house cut exactly, Ida. I know I'm going on and on about it, but
That's beautiful.
I mean, we did it.
I'm still very surprised by the line and how much I like it in the like Sally.
Oh, I know. That's like probably my favourite of all of them.
Insane.
So,
I mean,
so
that's
good.
1 year. Yeah, that's 2 years younger
Exactly.
than the lime, and it's that price. The lime is £5,000. What? No, £6,000 more.
But look what Stevie's saying. Chanel now, it's like the prices of Chanel.
It's the
now.
price of a Chanel bag.
Yeah. A
Why
wallet
would
on
you
a
do
chain's
this?
like 3,500. So pro rata, you'd rather put your money towards
Of
something
course.
beautiful like that, which will hold you much better in the long term.
Now, this was not meant to be in the show today, but I'm going to give you the skew.
I was going to say, I hope you have the skew. Tell me.
Okay, this was sitting there on the side. Someone's left it out from earlier on the shop floor. AWC 2188. Now,
This is going to fly out. You do know this after yesterday's announcement.
there's one thing that we have been selling all morning without even having to do a live show, which is the Chanel Classic Flat Bag. Now, the Chanel Classic Flat Bag, guys, is still, despite the price increases, guys, they've actually become